Good morning, everyone. It is 4 in the morning. I'm doing my morning previews, figuring out what I shall uncover today in truth and insanity. I don't know. It's still early, but so this is evidence that I'm getting clearer of mind and health, body, whatever. If not woke yet, good. I never want to awoken. Uh, all right, what am I doing here? Effects, camera overlay. All right, let me get my beret head, my European French morning look out of your screen here. There we go. And let's move them over here to the left. All right. So, let's see here. So this is not the video that there. Let me go here. So in my this gentleman responded to this comment. Let's go here. I shared this video because I thought it was that moving. This is from the Academy of Ideas, a very, very good channel for deep philosophy. It's called The Manufacturing of a Mass Psychosis. Can Sanity Return to an Insane World? If you watch the video I put of this guy, he's I just like this dude's mind, right? Anyway, so that's what this guy was referring to. He's referring to a comment I made. So I was so moved by this video, by this philosophy, the manufacturing of a mass psychosis. I think we can understand why in this current time. But I put something nice out there in the internet. You know, people think I'm such a. They think I'm just such an arguer and just a negative person, and I get angry, but they rarely see how it starts, right? Because I take offense. I personally take offense, which doesn't mean anything except I take offense to my moral principles when somebody puts something out there trying to be positive and appreciative and like a compliment, a real compliment, and then somebody comes along and just taints it with some ugly, I don't know, resentment. I don't know what it is. Self-grandulizing. So I put out here, man, you're wine to my soul and definitely food for my thoughts. Your work is excellent scholarship. I'm not quite sure what he's talking about here, but he goes, too bad your spelling is not. Maybe definitely. I'm not really sure which I misspelled there, but maybe I corrected it. I can't. It doesn't say edited, so I don't know. He goes, too bad your spelling is not. And I'm like, why? So I can be more like you? No thanks. I'd rather spell bad. And then so he replies today, laugh out loud. Cameron Vesey, did you just blame me for some unknown thing and say that you're happy with your own inability to use grammar correctly? I'm like, sure. That's what I said. You win. Too self-aware for the likes of me. Travel on, ye knight of the internet, slaying spelling dragons along the way to save the princess from bad grammar. In a different state of mind, I might have went a little different direction in my ridicule of his ridicule of my compliment. So if Michaela Peterson happens to be watching this, I'm trying to do better when attacked by negative people. But that's what happened on Michaela Peterson's Telegram was I wasn't in the proper state of mind. I put something forth, which wasn't as positive as this, but I put something forth, and I was just kind of attacked in really illogical and stupid, just negative ways. These trolls, people just they don't want to interact with the idea. They simply enjoy tearing down ideas. I don't find that helpful. I don't find that that's not conversation. See, people don't, they think they're engaging in conversation when they're trying to tear down ideas, and certain ideas certainly should be torn down. But you shouldn't go around with a sledgehammer tearing down everything you think is an idea, because you'll end up tearing down foundational principles in a mucked up, barbaric way. Which, I can do that. That's not that hard. But this is an example of my growth, my continued sobriety, and becoming more of a thoughtful person, even in my criticism. All right. So, Michaela, Dr. Peterson, being kicked off your platforms because I was in a bad state of mind, and people who I think are just tearing shit down for the sake of tearing shit down tend to get my wrath. Especially if it's my idea, but I'll defend other ideas. I usually could call out petty, sledgehammer type criticisms. But yeah, I defend mine. I get pretty, a little defensive, home territory and all that. But anyways, I think this is a perfect example of my growth as of late. My ability to criticize the criticizer without ripping his fucking throat out, metaphorically, on the internet. All right. It is April 29th, 2021. I like to put the dates. I like to date myself. Yeah. Well, I kind of... That's all sorts of levels. I'm old. I like to date myself. Yeah. Have a good day.